And we won.
Bye-bye Etruscans.
I mean, they still exist. They just lost a lot of their stuff.
They're just on a nice holiday getaway.
Yeah. Over in Corsica. I think they still have something on Italia. Yeah, they have like one settlement there that wasn't quite taken. What is this?
Go take Corsica. Hurry, before Napoleon's born.
You will gain claims on Carthage. Gallus, please. Okay, so we say no to them. Gain claims on Carthage? I want claims on Carthage. Where is this located? Oh, down here? Oh, they changed names down there. Lose 5 stability, gain manpower, gain claims. We're not ready for war yet. No, we're not ready for war yet. But I'll gladly take claims on Carthage. Where are those claims located? Oh, on Carthage itself. That's funny. Alright, so unseat Umbrians is done. We can get another colony here. So where? Somewhere where we get a free city, ideally. Becomes provincial capital. A city will be constructed. And this becomes a new capital of that. That's probably good to me. Well, there's vegetables here. Vegetables aren't the best spot for a city, and there's enough cities here already. What's here? Olives? Olives is okay, I guess. Not the best. Sometimes making a new city isn't always the best thing by the looks of it, but more cities is always better than less. We could always just change the capital again. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get the free city. I'll take a free city. Cities are fucking expensive. Getting a free one, no matter where the fuck it's located, is a good thing. Although we ideally want the capital to be up here. Although I don't even think it was up there. So we'll do that once we're at peace. We're actually still involved in this like Venetian revolt up here. Isn't really much of a revolt. I feel like the Venetians can win that all by themselves, honestly. They also have, let's see, and the Etruscans is done. That will give me another thing. And where will this go?
I finally figured out how colonizing works. Nice.
Oh, that took a while.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
I didn't really get it the last go around, you know.
So we can't really build a new one
Well,
here.
at least with colonization, you should be able to get quite a decent amount of land.
Babylonia, that's up here. These are both wine. Well, okay. I guess we'll pick Babylonia because it also has. It's just, I don't know. Is it better? Not necessarily. They're both roughly about the same. I guess, alright, we'll pick the Kosei then. We have to build a fortress here. We'll do that now. We'll just build a fortress there now. We're gonna need fortresses all over the country eventually. This is a retarded ass place for a fucking fortress. Hello? Who puts a fortress here? Actually, that's a great place for a fucking city. Looking at it, that is an amazing place for a city. Much better than the city that is actually there. But there are enough cities here that I'm just not gonna build another one over there. We'll take that fortress down. We'll end up building another one. Drive out the Gauls is done. That isn't very much, but we can make something here. Okay, a new city can be constructed. Both of these are going to become cities. Where would we rather have a city? And these are places we're making a colony, by the way. That's what this is. We're making a colony for free as part of the mission. Araminium. So one of these two spots. It's got to be Araminium. It's a much better spot. It's got wine on it, for fuck's sake. So we're going to get a city there. That is perfect. It'll be right next to this city as well. This one city that we didn't take from them. And if we did take it from them, we probably could have just made it this. But I would have taken the free city anyway. And that's a lot of missions complete. Still got to destroy the Apulians. And, yeah. We're still missing this city. We're going to need this city to actually fulfill all of our goals. Which we can get that later. That's not going to be too tough. I could start fabricating the claim for that right now. Yeah, Arminium. Let's go ahead and fabricate a claim for that right now. We already have claims on the Apulians, I believe. Someone died of overwork. How dare you? I need you working. Work more. Don't die. I'd say it's probably safe to say at this point that we're going to be able to, in the long run, overwhelm everyone to our south. That's not going to be a problem. We have what we need to start the war. We don't have what we need to take as much of it as easily as possible, but we have what we need to start the war. Let's go ahead and get one more infantry for the Legion. Our manpower is through the roof. We can fight with a lot of mercs. As we get bigger, even if we don't get enough integrated populations right now, which the Sabellans are almost rivaling the Romans right now, but they're being integrated. With all the colonies we're making, the integration is going to go very, very well without me actually having to do very much, the assimilation. Etruscans are a major part of it now, but they're not big enough for me to see it as worth integrating them rather than assimilating them. But I can have a lot of leftover money like I have right now that I took over so much valuable stuff, that I can just hire mercenaries to essentially fight my wars for me. If I fabricate more claims, that will actually help me in that it will make it easier to absorb more stuff without taking as much aggressive expansion, meaning I can actually go to war more. I could also take this moment where I have a lot of political influence and treasury and just try to save up right now. And if I can do that, then I can make Rome a metropolis. The population has basically been moving there all by themselves. But I just need to keep it over 100 for that. So I can still fabricate some claims down south. Like we need to take Apulia, obviously, but we also need to take Lucania. So if we have some claims on them, that would be fantastic. So I think I will start fabricating a claim against Lucania. I can also expand the Campus Martius, which give us 5% cohort starting experience and 5% manpower recovery speed. Pretty nice, but we need our money for other things right now. I will eventually do that, and I'll probably tell you when I do it, but it's not happening right now. And honestly, the actual play session we're recording is like about to end. It's literally my bedtime right now. So, yeah. I literally can't import shit that I want. There's food galore to import, but everything else is like taken.
Same.
Yeah, we have way too many forts back here now. Holy shit. It's too much. And our capital isn't on any of these fucking cities. This isn't even a city. What the fuck? Get rid of that. We don't need a fortress there. Hello? I could see fortresses at these cities, but we can't afford that much for, like, ever. How's that war going? It's pretty much almost done. There's just, like, one siege remaining. I can't relocate any capitals until that war is done since I'm in it, thanks to my alliance. Yeah, I don't need these allies anymore. I'll keep them for now, because I don't plan on going north just yet. They're not in my mission zone. Yeah, I need to take this one last thing from the Etruscans. They're not in my mission zone. These guys are in my mission zone, so I might as well fabricate a claim against them. There you go. Because they're going to need to die. And otherwise, my main mission zone just goes south now. Once I take, like, this little spot, but I'll take this whole country. And this little spot, everything is to the south, so fabricate what claims I need to. I've been saving up political influence specifically for this.
The same issue with trade. Could I buy some iron from you, good sir?
Yeah, just send it over, man.
Alrighty.
Enjoy. Oh yeah, it's this. It's the walled city. This is actually something we can get whenever we want. That gives me +1 national fort infrastructure capacity, which will allow me to make 2 regular sized forts to protect a wider amount of area rather than making them more defended for cheaper prices. I'm already doing that in some places, even though I don't have the capacity. When I get it, it will also allow me to afford the capacity to get a second level of fort on Rome, while also putting a fort somewhere else in Latium here, which isn't really necessary, but it's something I could do. I invested in the fort infrastructure at the start because I didn't realize that I had that available. A little wasteful, but oh well. I was just going to add 1 fort anyway, so that kind of works out perfectly. 2 forts just next to each other. Trying to protect these cities as much as possible. Maybe put one on this port right here. This is a pretty important port. This is like my main port. I have the ability to make a metropolis. I just need a few more populations in Rome. Okay, I can work with this. You just need to move some pops from around Rome into Rome. Yeah, like some Hellenic Roman slaves. So you just move them around, take them from one of the nearby cities, probably. Yeah, that seems good to me. There you go. I move them over, and now found metropolis. Very, very expensive, but once this becomes a metropolis, I can get rid of the aqueducts, get my money back on those, and we will get a metropolis. Metropolis comes with different bonuses. It'll have more total pop capacity, and I'll be able to build more buildings there just for free. Quote unquote for free. I paid for the metropolis status, and it will be nice. It will be nice to have my first metropolis. You can have like as many cities as you want, I guess, per a province, but you can only have 1 metropolis. You want settlements too, because you want food to come from somewhere, and cities take a lot of food. You might be able to manage with like all cities, as long as you fill them with slaves. Like if I made a city here with the grain, I guess I'd want to just make sure it's filled with slaves instead of anyone else, so we get as much food from there as possible. I've never done a playthrough where I've had more than 2 metropolises so far. I'd love it if we can get like a bunch of metropolises eventually, but they're hard to make. They're very hard to make, and they're very expensive to make. Looks like that war up there is done, so we can go ahead and move this capital over to one of these spots. I don't really know which one. They're both on rivers, they're ports, they're cities, and they're on the exact same resource. So it really doesn't matter. This one has more population capacity, I guess? Yeah, so I guess we'll pick this one. Why not? Relocate, wait, or is that, there's a pirate haven here. Does that change things? Not in this way, okay. Relocate that capital there.
Alright, I think I want to call it.
Yeah, understandable.
Alrighty. I shall continue my war next time.
War?
Yeah, I literally just started it. Hopefully it will bring me good fortune.
I hope so for you.
Thank you.
Alright, have you saved?
No, I'm just doing a few more commands and then I'm gonna save.
Crap.
You don't need to be present
shit.
for a save.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I put
Yeah,
you on.
I
I put the game's paused. I put you on zombie. You're not. Nothing's gonna happen. This isn't SRU where we all need a copy of the save. It's just. It's literally just me. You can all leave, and so long as I save at the end, we're good.
Alright, good.
I mean, oh no, I didn't save. No, everything's lost. There was never a save. Auto saves don't exist.
Yeah, I saved.
Auto saves don't exist, guys. Fuck. Jesus. We're all doomed. Narfi's left the game. We're all doomed, leaves. I've had enough of this guy's shit, man. I've had enough of his shit telling me I'm doomed. I'm not doomed, I'm drunk.
I'm not drunk.
I'm not. You're drunk, Ossifer. Yeah, I'm just moving capitals that I couldn't do until like right now and building forts. That's all I'm really doing right now. But I will save that game.
Wait, are you moving your capital?
I'm moving capitals of provinces.
Oh, I was gonna say I would just keep it in Rome.
No, I'm not moving my capital off of Rome.
Yeah, you should do that, Res.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Put it in the middle of a German forest. That should do the trick.
Ah, yes. It'd be funny if eventually I went so far east as Rome that I just put it in Byzantium. I'm gonna tell you, no matter what, whenever we get to CK3, no matter how difficult it might be, I want to play Byzantine one day. Why? Because they're Rome. Fuck the HRE. That's fake Rome.
Major facts. They're the wannabes.
They're just a bunch of barbarians that live in Rome. They don't even live in Rome, no, because they're north of Rome. They're just in Germany. And they call themselves Rome, and they're fake. But the Byzantines literally are Rome. Hi guys, who totally weren't just like starting chaos in Southeast Asia and Oceania just a few moments ago.
Let's all be nice now, come on.
Oh, they didn't do anything to me. They're just kind of fucking with each other over there.
I must go back to building my garrisons.
Hey, Res, try not to fuck up Rome like you did Germany.
Ooh. I don't even know
I'll
what's
do
happening,
my
but now I'm
best.
curious.
Oh shit! Oh, that would actually made me spit my water. Oh god.
I will give a piece of candy to whoever watches this video and can connect it to the exact episode of the previous SRU series to figure out what we were just doing 10 minutes ago. Put the episode number in the comments.
Alright, I write it down to that comment.
Okay, write it down. Yeah, because, you know, it'll be a
I
month.
wasn't even recording when you said that.
Well, it's for my video.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Are we good to unpause?
Yeah, I'm good.
Sure.
Okay.
I am in the middle of the
go.
war, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. You are.
Yeah, Res tends to do that.
Anyway, ooh, we need claims on them, and then there's the bony? Blech. Bony? Oh wait, no, that's, okay, Apulia, which is down here. I already have claims there. and Etruria, which I'm already forging claims for. So we'll take the Genuatia claim. Yeah, it's a new day, a new recording session, and we just came from some very heated SRU shit, and then they started yelling at me because I switched even though it was time to switch like we planned. And there's a drought, which I could spend money that I don't have on, or divert food. Yeah. Shit. I guess we can divert food. Or I could just let it happen. Thing is, Latium's a very important province, so like, what is this? I don't even know what this is. Just, these things happen. You deal with your food shortage. It doesn't need to get pushed on Latium. Latium's actually very important. We need to improve opinion somehow with... Oh, fucking Christ. That is way too many pirates for me to deal with. With Travis, because Travis and I have agreed to eventually make him my tribal vassal, but I cannot increase our opinions that well. Not enough to make up for everything else. Yeah, I need some buffs to my improve opinion capability before we could ever do that. Hey! This place has become a new city! Huzzah! 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 Yeah, claim on Etruria again, which we're not gonna go after right now. We're making a lot of claims, and we're gonna have to go to a lot of wars here soon. But I believe that we can do it. How are the Seleucids that are giant?
Stop spying on me.
I'm just asking!
Hey, Rome, don't you have, like, you know, Sicily to take over or something, you know, for your Punic Wars?
No.
Chop. Get to it.
I'm not in some Punic Wars. You're in some Punic Wars.
Invade the Carthaginians. They have it coming to them. Sorry, I was just watching an oversimplified version of the Punic Wars, where Rome actually goes to war with Carthagina.
Oh, no, I need to watch that.
I was like, neat.
Rome is why we don't have a Carthage today, and instead we just have a Tunisia. A wealthy maritime merchant empire reduced to a poor African nation filled with pirates. The fact that pirates could be a problem in the Mediterranean next to some of the strongest countries on the planet is mind-boggling.
Yeah, remember at the first, Carthage, or Carthagina, was actually the naval power in the Med.
Yeah.
Rome didn't have a navy. They copied their shit from them by a captured ship, and then they're like, hey, let's build some ships.
They thought naval warfare was so fucking stupid, their ships are literally just transports with battering rams.
Well, like I said, they copied the design.
Hey, is there a way for me to ask occupied territories to be given to me?
I know you can do it when it comes to a player, but not when it comes to AI.
Damn, alright.
Well, you can threaten territories out of them.
Either way, I'm growing twice my
Give me your
size.
shit.
I don't-
Give me your shit. Get over here. Give me your shit. Put it in the bag,
Hey man,
motherfucker.
stop
Give me your
being so
shit.
aggressive. Relax.
Give me your shit. All you gotta do is take the shit and put it in the bag, okay? Is that so hard?
Okay, I put it in the bag. Relax.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Easy, man. We can all come out of this alive. Relax.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who am I?
I don't know. Who the fuck are you? How'd you get in my house? What's
You should
happening?
really lock your doors better.
Fuck. Why are we retarded? Why are we so stupid? Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. What's going on? I need to get some mercs to make this war possible, because I want to declare war on these guys, right? But that's going to drag Etruria in. If I drag Etruria in again, I want to get Corsica. So I want to get Corsica, I need another full stack, like another 13k stack, which we'll probably go ahead and get this one. So it's 100 gold, 1062 a month. I can afford that. Let's go ahead and get that. We're going to spend... Well, first we got to get them into our territory. Woo! Bountiful harvest. Give me money. I need money. Oh my god.
Wada bing, wada boom.
What is this? Gains a library. He's paying for a library. Spend in other avenues. 2 slaves appear. Ha! Okay, he could build his library. We got a good buff for a while there, if we do that. You'll besiege that for me. You guys can go over here, besiege this part of Etruria.
Alright, are you able to demand tribute from me yet?
No, we would have to get our relations up, which is part of why I did the military trade. Like, I would need to get you to being, opinion being 100, which I don't know if, like, making an alliance would help with that. I don't know if I can demand tribute out of an ally.
I mean, we can always break the alliance, can't we?
Yeah. I'm looking at it. I think you can do it like that.
Okay, yeah, that works. I saged it like that.
I would also have to, like, boost relations, though.
You want me to start doing that as well, or do you only have to do it?
It would only be me. Yeah, an alliance should be the thing that puts it over the edge. I don't currently have an alliance slot, but I can break it with one of these guys. Let me just do the improvement part first.
Alright.
Not that the alliance would last, but it's like an instant thing, whereas this takes time. So I'll get started on that.
Sounds good. Also, is there a way to make disloyal provinces like you more?
It's mostly based on the population that's in it, and also the quality of the governor.
Gotcha.
Alright, so I have a merc navy from all the way down here. They will get moving up here now. What's your situation? You're good at probing attacks. You have literally all one type of ship, so, you know, you just do you with that. I need something to carry the troops, you know? I need something to carry the troops, so I'm now spending, like, all my free fucking money on this shit. We'll go dock somewhere close by to here. Let's say over here at Pise. Pise? You say, do you say? We need another port here. That's kind of important. So I'm gonna build a port down here. That's pretty important. We have a scorned family now. Because of course we do. Because of course we do. Do you have anyone good at military, Mr. Scorned family? Or you have someone that's decent at it. That's not bad. They can go in the Legion. Waiting for the morale to get up while we get our troops over. And then we can do our next war. I need to fabricate a claim on these guys here. And then if I attack them, I'll drag in 2 of my allies, which will allow me to take more of the northern part up here. But it's probably smarter to just break an alliance or 2, specifically probably with the Boii. That'd probably be pretty wise. I lose some opinion from some of my friends. I'll probably declare this war before I break any alliances, though. Alright, so the Navy has arrived. It's still in exile until it probably goes to one of our ports. Okay, yep. Alright, cool. So we're ready to declare war. I don't think I need to call my allies into this, quite honestly, but, like, I can. They'll probably complicate things if I call them in at the start, because they'll probably go after territory I don't want them to. So we're just gonna declare war by ourselves and proceed onwards. We have a new import route. What can we use it on? Let's find out. We can get some wine, which can now give us 5% less Legion maintenance costs. That's awesome. We slaughtered the troops that came out of here, the levies. There are still more levies over here. Ugh, they're gonna be an annoyance. Yeah, they're just gonna step on this city now. I could just raise my levies as well for the time being, and then just go use them to fuck around with these guys over here. They can temporarily take this city, but it's in a zone of control, so they can't take it permanently. Although they can fuck with the population that's there in the meantime. The co-consul died of overwork, because of course he did. The game is pretty sure I'll lose that fight, so I'll wait for the other one to show up. We need roads, but I want to wait till I can get the Roman roads, because the military roads are just so much better. Our sieges are going well, especially this one, because there's like not as many forts as there are here. I can go take this from them while I wait. If I take that from them, I don't need to worry as much about calling in my allies.
Woohoo, I'm founding my first city, y'all.
Nice, I'll be slowly behind you.
These barbarians think they're civilized.
I will be civilized. Soon.
Stop laughing, Rome. We are civilized. We just kill each other.
Yeah.
Really? That's what we do here. We just have a process for it.
According to what I watch, you cut people's pets in half.
Ew. You know, we might be animals, but at least we don't do that.
And you also, invite a bunch of people over to party, then you kill all the men and rape all the women.
The hell? I can have this man drowned
Like I said, just
and
according
get
to a video I saw,
500
that's
plus gold because I'm cruel. Oh my
all. But
god.
still, at least we don't cut people's pets in half.
Wow, this is one of these events. So you guys know that event where you get someone that's like, oh, I'm afraid because I think I'm gonna die, I had a dream. And then you could take care of him or convince him all will be well, and then you either get like loyalty and stability or you get money.
Yeah, I always get that.
Well, because my leader is cruel, I can literally make his dream come true. And in this man's case, I can drown him at the bottom of a well, and it gives me like 4 or 5 times the amount of money that it would otherwise give me.
Damn, you kind of have to choose that. That's like too good to pass up.
Yeah, sorry, bro, you're getting drowned. Oh man, someone was killed as a result of someone else's lunacy. He was in the government.
Uh-oh.
I killed someone in the government. I killed my
just like real life.
like the person. I killed the person that takes care of my taxes. Man, but he took real good care of the taxes at the end there. Let me tell you. Woo!
Yeah, man, he really brought in the big stuff right there.
Oh yeah.
You got a nice return on that investment.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh, yeah. The only downside is you can't do shit while you're building the fucking city. But according to this, provided we don't pause too often, it should be done in about 12 minutes.
How long does it take to build a city?
It's like 2 years, I think.
Yeah, like 700 something days.
And power
Each
recovery
day-
speed,
each
cohort
day
starting
goes
experience.
by
Fuck it,
about
let's
a
expand the
second,
campus.
so, real time, only
Maritus.
about, like,
Martius,
12,
whatever this
15
is.
minutes.
Yeah, more manpower recovery, some cohort starting experience. That sounds good for this amount of gold. Might as well.
Gotta pause for a minute.
At the rate you guys pause, it is gonna fucking take 2 years.
We can also get rid of the aqueducts in Rome now. Now that it's a metropolis, we don't really need those. We need this crap now.
What should I do?
Since Rome is our capital, we probably
Go
want to
down
get
diplomacy like
as
any
many
good
nobles
barbarian.
there as possible
Nice
to make our
people, man.
research go faster.
No
Well,
way.
for now, I'll just save my money until we are out of war and I know more what my finances are really going to look like. The Siege of Lucca is won. Woo! We still need to deal with these
Must have been a
guys.
free
They are
point
besieging
from
something.
from an event, or oh, I had an event. That's why. I was like, none of my guys have leveled up.
All right,
yet.
cool. We got 2 groups going over there. I'll wait and see how they do before I send the mercenaries off to Etruria proper. I think they should
I
be
love
good
this
to
basic
transport by
training.
themselves.
Provides new recruits with the most basic of training, may at least let them survive the first few swings.
Yeah, dude. We are winning, so that's good. We have occupied this. We've occupied their entire country. Nice. So embark. And now let's head off.
I'm gonna increase my levy size at. I can't remember where it was.
Yeah, that's a law. Should be under like military
Oh, it's
reforms.
the laws.
There's also
I
text
think
for
that's
that,
like
but there's
military.
also laws. Yeah. Party agenda achieve. Yeah, sure. Get some holdings. I don't care. I don't care if you have holdings like me. And we will land at their current capital here with the Merc force, Lucius Lunt. Cool. We're still besieging at Ruria's shit up here. What are you guys fucking doing over here? Making my life hard? Is that what you're doing? Appears that way. Well, it's okay. I'll take care of you. I'll put you out of your misery. They don't have enough troops at Ruria. They don't have enough troops here to really stop me. And there's no fort here. So this is just a quick capture. I didn't even need this many troops, honestly. I didn't need all these mercs. I could have done this with just my legion and my levies. Well, that takes care of this island pretty much. Huh.
Also, it's under government laws.
Yeah, there is military reforms under there that can affect things. But there's also probably text as well. Looks like we're about to have another battle right here. This siege is proceeding as planned. Oh, they came to fight me? Alright, cool. They're all dead now. Nice. Well, then our garrison's job's done. We just need to win this siege, and then I can get peace and claim the rest of Etruria, including Corsica, which will allow me to fight the Carthaginians down here. And now the siege is done. Okay, cool. War complete. Give me everything. And that's 7 aggressive expansion, because we didn't have claims on everything, but we did have claims on, like, some of this, half of this. And demand. And banish those of class, put the rest of the sword. And then we can get rid of all these mercs. Fire. And fire. If I fire them here, are they just going to stay here? There's 2 groups of mercs here. Both of them are giant. And I think these guys might be stuck here now. They would need to be hired and transported, I think, to get off this island. That's good. They'll be there when I need them later. I can use both of these merc groups just to fight for Sardinia. That would be awesome. Alright, cool. Let's put the levies away. And then what did we grab over here? There's a lot of fort levels here. We have no other forts here. This is a terrible spot for a capital. We might be having a city appear here, but I doubt it, based on what has happened. So where do we want to put the capital? Over here. Slave happiness? No. Freeman happiness? Slave happiness? Monthly food modifier, I guess, on the wine for the Freeman happiness. This is also a colony, so let's relocate the capital here. Get rid of one of these forts. I don't need any of these forts here, honestly. Like, it's not a bad spot, but it's not the greatest spot. So let's go ahead and just get rid of the forts there, and we'll build a fort here instead. This is a new city. This one's a little established already. And then we'd get another fort over here, probably, to protect the 2 of these cities.
I now have a city as well. Or building one, rather.
Nice.
Yeah, me and Narfi have a lot.
Yeah, Ras, how
Well,
many cities do you have?
especially Nerfy.
Not a crazy
Yeah,
amount. You definitely have more than me, Narfi. You've taken over so many in the Middle East. I don't compare to you yet.
Yet.
Maybe I should have kept those mercs and just swung into another war. I don't know. My aggressive expansion is at 11.11 now, because I didn't even get rid of all my aggressive expansion from the last war, so I might want to let it go down a little bit. But I am ready. I'm ready to go to war with a couple of them. Apparently I have a truce with these guys still. Oh yeah, I can go uproot some pirate havens. Let's go do that. But we have claims on Lucania. That will put me at war with everything over here. Also Apulia, which will put me at wars down here as well. Fighting a war together. Oh, they're fighting these 2 little guys. Poor guys. Aw. Well, if they win, then I could take that. This is going to take some mercs to fight all this crap. Ideally, this would be pretty easy to take up here. Which I think I might not be showing my claims because I do have a truce for now. We also took a fortification right here. This is a weird, dumb place for a fortification, so we will get rid of that.